Hey, good morning, everyone. Um, I've had some progress. I haven't posted much of anything. We had a family tragedy, and I'm just trying to get back to things a little bit. Um, but we had some snow yesterday. We had about 8-10 inches of snow. I've had some previous progress that I didn't video. Just trying to keep myself occupied through this through these last days. And well, here's the shiplap I started. That was the stuff I made in the garage out of plywood, and I just have the upper round border to do. Set the furthest ceiling down. So I think today I'm out of shiplap actually. 8 sheets was this closet. 8 sheets of plywood. I guess it's bigger than I thought. But I'm gonna try to get the border done. I have all those pieces cut, but they gotta get cut down in the table saw. And I'll get those up. And I'll get the ceiling furred. And we brought up all the cement board for the tile. As you can see, the cement board is all down. And just trying to figure out a tile pattern, how we want to do the tile. Got all the holes cut, and yeah, the toilet. Just keeping all my spacing so I can still drop the shiplap in between to the floor. Actually, I'm keeping it off the floor like 3/8 of an inch. Just keeping a little gap above the floor. So I'm gonna try to get this wall, the shower area, all cement boarded. I have to fur the wall. I did get the plumbing done in the shower for now before I could cement board it. That's all stuff down in the garage. But yeah, so that's what I got going on right now, and I'm gonna get everything kind of cleaned up, moved out of the way. I'm gonna get the back wall furred out and finish putting cement board around the shower. So at least that is all ready for tile. And like I said, I gotta make some more shiplap. I have 8 more sheets of plywood. So maybe one day next week I'll start that process all over again. And I'm gonna try to get this tile laid. So I'm trying to, right now the layout is kind of not working out super good, because I have about a 1-inch sliver on that end to the wall. If I keep the pattern the way it is all the way through, and I know the tile's got to still go out another 4 or 5 inches. So what I may do, I actually might, well, I'm gonna get it laid out from where the edge of the tile starts there, and then snap a line going across, and kind of see how this lays out going through. And then I'll put the cutoff piece on that wall. If it ends up with like a 2-inch or 3-inch, well, I think it's gonna end up with a 2.5-inch piece, and that'll work out fine, because I could use one tile for two lengths, and the vanity covers all that, and technically there's a tub here. So if the trim cut off pieces along that wall, they should be fine. Yeah. All right, I got started, and I'm doing the seat first. The way I like, I've done a lot of chimney flashing roof. I've done copper roofs. I've done a lot. You know, you gotta think like water. Even with this application, even though I'm gonna cement all the seams and everything, but how I like doing the seat first if there's a seat, and what I'll do is I did the bottom first. I did go past the top of the lip at the bottom, so I am past that lip, even though my tile will go all the way, you know, an 1/8 inch above the actual shower base, and then I'll run a caulk bead all the way around the shower base after the tile's in place. I'm gluing and screwing. I'm using these backer-on screws, 1.25 inch. That's a screw to use. I know the back corner cracked. That's okay, because I glued the back down and I glued this. This is all glued down once the glue sets up. So the next piece I'll put on is I'll put the back wall on. So just, I guess, like I said, I'm just trying to think like water. Some of you may agree with me, may not. That's fine. I'm going to do the back wall first. Figure the shower head is on this wall. Water is going to be spraying this way, and regardless of, say if the tile did leak, what I'm trying to avoid, I mean, that would be bad. So as long as I do my tile job properly, and if there is a leak, just in case, like I said, once all the back garage cement boards in place, I'll get all the corners and I'll put a thin coat of thin set on to get everything sealed that way. But if I do the back wall first, and then this is out a 1/2 inch, and that way there I'm already past the back of the wall, so water will hit that. Even though this will be sealed, I'm going to seal the backer rod 100%. And if it does happen, if there is a leak, which I hope there isn't, it'll save for further damage if, you know, like I said, you do the tile job right all as well, grout it properly, and put enough thin set down, you should have no issues of leaks if it's done right. But I'm just thinking like water, it'll hit the backer, come down. Since this piece is in, it'll flow. There's like a 1/4 inch pitch on this, and this is on top of this. If I would have done the opposite, that could collect water and then drain down behind it. So I'm going over the top where water could just drip over and then down. Just same thing with this. The backer rod will hit here, water will keep going, then down into the shower base. So if by some reason I did something wrong, well, hopefully not. Hopefully we never get leaks. That's how I'm doing it. So then I'll, like I said, I'll do the back wall next, and then I'll fill in this side, and the top will go on last. Then I'll put this piece on, and then this piece will go on next, and it'll be sitting on the seat. Again, water, deter water away. That's the whole point. And then this back wall, this front wall will go on last. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going. It's a pain in the butt, these dang cuts, but I am gluing the backer rod on just for extra support, strength, whatnot. And yeah, I'm gonna keep going. All right, here's what we got so far. Well, I made a mistake on a cut, so I had to put a piece of wood all the way through, and I glued this all the way on. And like I said, I'll do a I'll seal all the seams, screws with some thin set, you know, mesh and thin set. I got this side all set with the knee wall, and next will be that wall. Yeah, it's what a pain. It's a pain in the butt. I'm just having a rough day today, trying to get this on.
And I know we plan on doing just tongue and groove on this ceiling at this point. So I'll tile all the way up to the first strip. And then, actually, I'd like to have the ceiling in first. That would be nice, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. But the main goal is to get all the cement board on, and that way there's a shower is ready for tile. Don't know when I want to get to the tile at this point, but it's coming along, slow process, and that's where I'm at right now. Let's see, because I need 4, and then a 14-inch rip, and I know I got plenty of party board, if I'm not mistaken. I should have 5 pieces left. Yeah, I have 5 pieces left and a half. So I think I have 1 extra, which is fine. Didn't want to be short, so I got to drive almost 2 hours round trip just to get it. And yeah, so that's that. That's where I'm at so far. I think the pups are hungry. I'm gonna go feed them, and yeah, we'll just keep going. All right, well, I'm getting there. I got the back wall done. So let's talk about water. Water will just go against and hit this wall. You know, like I said, I gotta seal all the cracks and get everything solided up. But it's kind of like just a secondary precaution when doing cement board. So yeah, we're gonna have a full, it's 5x3, 5 foot by 3 foot shower area, total space. I didn't want to do a tile floor. I just wasn't up for it. But I did spray foam, all that, and I did staple the insulation on that wall. If you saw on previously, I didn't have it stapled, but it's all stapled off now. And but yeah, we're down to the last of it. This last wall right here, and I'm gonna get this piece made up. I'm not gonna glue it yet, just because the reason being is in case I have a leak. I don't think I will. I checked all my solder joints, they look fine. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna get this last wall done. Well, that's that. This piece, I just have a few screws in it. I didn't glue it or anything. That piece is permanently fixed. I'll take that piece off when I get water connected, just to make sure I don't have any leaks. So that would be a real bummer to find out you got a leak after you have tile on. So I won't be tiling any of this whatsoever, but that's yeah, that'll be the shower. And like I said, I gotta fill in all the joints, and I'll do that when that time comes with the shower. So yeah, and that's it. That's just getting the cement board on the shower area. That'll do for now. All right, take care. Leave a comment.